Hi guys, I'm Faye and welcome back to me keeping myself accountable for my trip to Japan. Today we are on day 53. I swear I wrote things down yesterday, but it has not saved. Uh, God, what did I even talk about yesterday? I can't remember. Fundages have not changed. Sorry, I'm coming down from a stream, so my energy levels are slowly dropping. Actually, very rapidly dropping even. Sorry, just cool. Today we're going to be going through a couple of more cafes and restaurants from Japan that we haven't really had a look at before. These ones are not from the Atlas Obscura. They are still absolutely weird. They probably are on there though. Our step count is at 10,889. God damn it. 10,889, which means that we have gotten past our minimum, but I also put that in the wrong spot. And our word is right up here, actually. It's soinea. 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 Which I actually had to look up because it means sleep together shop. And it's fucking weird. So, Soinea is the name of the Cuddle Cafe. Which, I'll be honest, I love the idea of until I realized what it was. I thought it was, hey, you get to come, chill out in a comfy as hell booth, order some desserts, order some drinks. No. It is a cafe where you come in, you do not eat, you do not drink, you come and lay down with attractive women in what are bed like situations. It's weird and it's not overly cheap. For the record, for Australian dollars at the very least, also known as dollary dues, we're currently at about 100 to 1 rate with the yen. So that means for 20 minutes of it, you're spending $30. For an hour, $60. No. You can also pay extra if you want to pick the girl you want to stay with. Uh, if you want to sleep in the girl's arm for 3 minutes, that's $10. It is kind of creepy. But I know that there is apparently a loneliness epidemic in Japan, so that's their deal. And this is a them thing. I will not be taking in this. Some of these things look cool. Some of them not my thing. This is in that second category. Second thing up, we have the Lockup, which is a jail-inspired restaurant. And I don't know. It looks interesting. The food, from what I can see in menu photos, looks good. The drinks look good. I don't know how I deal with this. Like, that could be delicious. I don't think I'd be able to eat it. Hmm. Yeah. Uh, Lockup is place number 2. Now we get to the fun things. Zao Shinjuku. So this is a seafood restaurant where if you... Sorry, getting ahead of myself. There's a giant boat in the middle. You get nets, and if you can catch your fish, you get a discount, which is an awesome idea. It gives you something fun to do, lets you get a actually gives a reward for that thing, and if you suck at fishing, you can still eat. You just need to pay the full price. Uh, we only really have one more thing, but Zao Shinjuku is being put on the places list. Zao Shinjuku. The last place on our list doesn't have one of these pages. It's a bar called Muscle Girls. And it is interesting. It is not that kind of club. Uh, sorry about that. What it is you're at a bar, you get a muscle girl that is your hostess, and for the most part, it is just you're chilling out with very muscly girls that occasionally dance in the bar, but it's more of a kind of dance than a that kind of dance. They have an optional menu because it is a all you can drink situation, but there is an optional menu because of course there is. To get to the optional menu, you need to pay. Sorry, you do need to pay. You need to pay in your sweat. You do exercises. You get muscle dollars. This is looking more and more like a strip club the further down I go. But if you can do the exercise, you get muscle dollars. You can spend those muscle dollars for the optional stuff, which include things like getting slapped in the face. Because why not? Or the muscle drop, which is you sit at the bottom of one of these poles and they drop until they stop just above your face. Or honestly, the video I saw, that's kind of terrifying. I'm guessing that was to the Halloween. Video that I saw had somebody doing a muscle carousel, which is the two of you spin around the pole. Just slowly. That's kind of wholesome, I suppose. But this seems like if it's your kind of deal, it would be a very interesting thing to see. And if I was single, I would be all over it. But I'm not, and I don't want to do things that are creepy. Or would make my wife uncomfortable. Actually, yeah, this is creepy. It would make my wife uncomfortable more than likely though, so we're not going to do that. But yeah. We're going to leave it there because it is 11:49 and I need to have this uploaded in the next 11 minutes. I've been Faye, you've been awesome, and I'll see you all tomorrow.